Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for Pittsburgh, Tatum out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams, and it's Stoudemire in at the shooting guard. Gasol trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Thompson against Miller. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And the shot is long. Coach, it didn't take long for Kate Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Kate Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Ivy. Here are the Pistons with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Ivy against Stoudemire. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harris. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Williams with the ball. Miller outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 6.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Shoots from the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, that's what you want to see. A player using his height to his advantage against the smaller defender.
Shot's good by Williams. Here's Thompson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy, guarded by Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his 3. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Tatum with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Miller, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Jackson, he's checked in for Miller. Marcus Hasler's checked in for the Pistons. Harris outside. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 8 points for him.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Tatum kicks to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Williams gets the bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Gasol.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Cunningham. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Harris. And it's Asar Thompson in for Jaden Ivey.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Tatum drives in. Sweet little floater.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Now, here's Stewart. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Thompson outside. Stewart with the screen on Jackson. Back to Stewart. Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Here's Stoudemire. And he converts the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pittsburgh leads by just 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They got Jason Tatum. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jaylen Brown. And there's Jackson, and it's Carter in at the small forward. And for Detroit, Cunningham is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Thompson, and it's Reed in at the 5. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And here's Morant. Takes it inside. Count that one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Cunningham for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Cunningham looking it over. Again, the Pistons score.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Outside Carter. The shot comes out. So it's the Pistons now. Here's Sasser. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific finish there for Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
A nice shot by Carter. And now a 4-point Pittsburgh lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Mike Miller's checked in for Carter. Stoudemire comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in for Ja Morant. Then for the Pistons, Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And it's Fontecchio in for Thompson. Sasser finds Cunningham. Reed a screen on Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Cunningham.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Tatum setting the pin for Miller. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 9.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Inside, here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Detroit trails by 5. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Back to Harris. Pass to Thompson. He's looking for Duren and finds him. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots. Shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
Harris a screen on Stoudemire. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot by Ivy, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And Pittsburgh with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Jackson. And it's Brown in for Stoudemire. Pittsburgh leading by 6. On the wing, Miller. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. Tries again, and it's Gasol getting it to go. Gasol's got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage. Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Spins. Here's Cunningham. Misses the layup. And it's Pittsburgh in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum on. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Williams is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Gasol. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Miller in at the 3. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Detroit trails by 7. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 21 in the game.
And obviously, Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Miller with a screen on Harris. Tatum. Oh, Tatum showing his strength.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Miller kicks to Williams. Back to Miller. Here's the 3. They get it back. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
That was your dance team.
Thompson finds Harris. Back to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Tries the spin move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pittsburgh leading by 9. It's Miller on the wing. Defended by Duran. Shots good by Miller.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Thompson outside. Tatum against Harris. Pass to Cunningham to end the run. Detroit, no good that time either. Stoudemire against Ivy. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Harris looking it over.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Tatum. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to 12 points on that basket from Tobias Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Miller outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And Pittsburgh with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Gasol. Carter comes in for Mike Miller. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Stoudemire. Then for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Fontecchio's coming in for Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Ivy.
Personal foul.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Detroit trails by 14. And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Detroit with the ball. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Jackson against Duran. Jackson passes to Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And it's Detroit's ball. They trail by 16. Here's Fontecchio. And it's sent back by Carter. And now here comes Williams leading the break. There's the steal. Here's Sasser. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. John Morant, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Then for the Pistons, Reed, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Malik Beasley. Here's Morant. That one good for 2. And Pittsburgh leads by 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now Cunningham. 23 points in the game. Pocket 4. For 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pittsburgh leading by 16. Mike Miller is out there with Jackson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Gasol at the center position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Detroit trails by 18. To the inside. Here's Fontecchio. The kick out to Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Stoudemire, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Pittsburgh.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Stoudemire finds Miller. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Tipped away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's stolen by Stoudemire. That's good from Miller on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Sasser with it. Pass to Reed. Cunningham on the wing. Stewart with the screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Stewart. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stoudemire the pass to Miller. From downtown, that one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Tatum, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Williams comes in for Jalen Brown. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Marcus Sasser.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Miller, no up. Detroit trails by 16. Cunningham outside. Shoots from the high post. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Tatum dishes to Stoudemire. It's Miller on the way. Over Thompson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Miller's got 13 points in the second half. And stolen by Williams. Ivy against Stoudemire. Gasol kicks to Williams. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Williams. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Stoudemire finds Tatum. Driving in. Here's Gasol. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Harris laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
There's Miller with the three. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got 33 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
As the son of two professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Ivy against Brown. Pass to Sasser. Now here's Beasley. Now Ivy. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Basket counts. 15 seconds left in the game. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Now, here's Ivy. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present